This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
So,
right.
If that's what floats your boat, definitely go check it out. Dave says, I was at your Hall of Fame induction, and it was a blast and such an awesome moment to celebrate your career. How did it feel to look back at your career, and how much fun was it to incorporate some of those special moments into your induction? You, of course, did the double milk clap and doused yourself in it, that nice tuxedo. Maybe you had to go to the dry cleaner an extra day. What was that moment like for you, Kurt?
It was so much fun. I got to relive my past, doing the milk segment with 2 half gallons of milk and throwing them back, and, the cowboy hat, also singing Sexy Kurt. The crazy thing is, 5 minutes before my speech, the writers came into my green room and they said, "Hey, we need you to be very entertaining tonight." I'm like, "Well, I already have my speech ready." They're like, "Well, is there anything entertaining in it?" I said, "Well, it's a bunch of thank yous." They're like, "No, you got to do some entertaining." I said, "What do you want me to do?" They said, "If you need anything, tell us and we'll get it for you." I said, I'm on in 5 minutes. He said, "We'll get it for you before 5 minutes is up." I said, "Well, get me 2 quarts of milk and a cowboy hat." And they said, "That's all you need?" I said, "Yes." So I did the Hall of Fame speech, and I added, the cowboy hat in and sang Sexy Kurt, and then drank the milk at the end. And the segment, I was really happy with the turnout of my Hall of Fame speech. If those writers didn't come in and tell me that 5 minutes before, my speech wouldn't have been entertaining at all. So it was a bunch of just, I want to thank you, and I want to thank this guy and this woman. And that's all it was a bunch of thank yous.
They just happened to have quarts of milk and this tiny cowboy hat all just laying around
at the arena. Yeah. I don't know how. 5 minutes before I went out there, but they got it.
I think they were ribbing you, Kurt. I think it was one last rib. They wanted to put you on the spot there.
They did. If they were trying to rib me, they did it right.
Did Vince McMahon say anything to you after the speech?
He hugged me and said it was awesome. He said it's one of the most entertaining speeches he's ever heard. And that made me feel really good, because there have been a lot of good Hall of Fame speeches.
And he had no problem getting all that milk on himself, huh?
No, I got most of it,
okay.
But well, because I drank it. But yeah, when I hugged Vince, yeah, but we hugged with our asses out. It was more so he didn't get too much milk on him.
That sounds like a t-shirt right there. We hugged with our asses out. I have to check that out. Box of Gimmicks.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.